Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have a video of a lot of stuff from Ulta. A lot of stuff from Ulta. Majority of it is drugstore ish, one high-end item, and we're going to play with all that right now. The first thing I'm going to use is, you guys know I love this Hello Good Stuff right here by Essence. Well, sitting beside of it was this, because I thought maybe I'll buy another one of these, and then I remembered, oh, I have one of those. But what is this? This is the Essence Hello Good Stuff Pore Minimizing a Serum. So let's get this on my face. It has a picture of a pomegranate. Now, I believe it's to my understanding that these are supposed to be dupes for like, oh, what is it? Glow Recipe? I can already tell you it feels good. It's very cooling. It feels very cooling. And I had another thing that was cooling. It came from Five Below, and I had it. It was I believe a dupe of the Tula or the Elf under eye little cooling stick. And now I don't see what I did with it. It's here somewhere. Oh my good gracious. That feels really nice. Okay, as far as pore defining, I don't know, but we're gonna use this with, I got the Elf Soft Glam Satin Foundation. I got another bottle of the Elf Halo Glow. This is in medium. I messed up and grabbed the wrong shade. Either this was sitting in the wrong spot or I grabbed the wrong one. I don't know, but I've done opened it and used it, and I thought, well, it works okay. I've got a new Elf Camo Concealer. This is actually one shade beside the shade I was using. Again, it worked fine. And I already have on my lips. This was Five Below W7 Gloss Away, and it did come in a box, and I've already thrown the box away. But it's vanilla and just a little squeezy tube, and it's fantastic. Okay, I feel like there's a hair stuck to me somewhere, but let's get on with the, there it is. It was fuzz. it was fuzz. Let's grab a drink. Okay, so what do I want to use next? I want to use the Elf, because I did not use this one. I used this one, and I'm going to mix the two like I usually do. So let me get this one, because this one was in shade medium, and I usually do medium light. So probably the summertime this would be a better match, but I thought I grabbed light medium, and I did not. But you know what? It's okay. So this is the Soft Glam Satin Foundation. Let's just go ahead and pin this back and out of the way, or I'm going to keep just messing with it. And I'm going to have foundation all over me. And let's just put a little bit of dots around here. Yeah, that's a lot lighter, so we're just going to mix. Let's see what we get. Sponge. So how have you guys been doing? I had to work in Hickory today, so I had to go kind of out of town, and I just take that and swirl it around on my face. Just blend that all together so you don't have like light and dark streaks. And they have an Ulta. Now, I've not been in this Ulta. It's been open for a while, but I've been trying to stay away because I know if I go in there, I'm going to come out with stuff. So I was like, I want to go in there and look around. It's after Christmas. They might have some Christmas specials left over, which I didn't really even look. It was kind of busy, and it was like a kid in the candy store. There was just so much and so many more brands. Does that look okay? I mean, does that look too dark? To me, it looks darker than I'm used to, but once I put this concealer on, it's okay. So I did need to go ahead and buy a new concealer. As you can see, this one's getting down kind of low, and they're very similar in tone. This one worked fine. They're side by side. This one's sand. This one is, no, this one's light sand. This one is, I think, is ivory. That is so small I can't read it, but I think it was light ivory. The box is in the trash. But I'll do a little bit of something. We'll line it up a little bit here. But I knew that concealer has gotten kind of old and feeling a little dry. Thought, well, I'll go ahead and get some replacements. And I knew I was getting low on the Halo Glow. I thought, I'll just go in there and look around. And they had Charlotte Tilbury, and they had all kinds of brands I've never even heard of. And I'm like, what is all of this? What is all this? But I wanted to get home because I have a ton of videos to film. Guys, I have hair. I have a lot of hair to share with you guys. So I hope you're excited. I'm excited. There's one I actually need to cut the lace on. We might do that after this video. Already got it filmed and partially edited to go up. It is from Glam Vigor. They kindly sent me a style to unbox for you guys. So I'm excited. So I did buy the Morphe brushes. Remember I told you I was online and was looking, and I didn't buy them online, so I thought I had, but I went ahead and bought this. This was $39 for a 8-piece brush set. Now these were like $8 a piece because you could buy them individually. You got 3 face brushes. I've already used 2 of them. And you got 4. So I'm missing a brush. Where's my other brush? Oh, it's this one. It's another eye brush. It's the dually. The dual. So yeah, you do get 8. So far, I liked it. We will use these in just a moment. I did not buy a palette. Because I had just bought the 2 Tarte palettes. But really like these so far. We're getting ready to use them on a couple things. So let me grab I want, if I can find it. What is that palette? I want my cream palette. But I don't see it. So that's interesting. Where is it? My cream bronzer. Very interesting. Okay, well, we'll use this one. This is a Shop Miss A cream bronzer. I've had it for a while, so I'm hoping it's going to do. This nice little rounded brush fits in there perfectly, and it does say foundation brush. So I'm just going to tap this. Oh my goodness gracious, yes. Just like that. Oh yes. And I'm just following the curvature of my face. I think I got a little bit more on this side. Oh, now I'm going to clean that brush off And then just kind of come back in. What? Oh, I like that. But I have that cream palette. It's somewhere floating around. I need to go through all my drawers. I need to do, like I said, declutter like really old pieces that I've not used in a while and clean everything out. But that was just a Shop Miss A little cream bronzer. Pardon me. I'll have to get me another drink. And I'm just going to take that again on the back of my hand just to kind of clean it off. Scoot back up here for you. I have a Juvia's Place. These are blushed liquid blush lighters. Now there was a sign that said these were supposed to be like 65% off, and I wasn't paying attention. I was chit-chatting with the cashier, and they did not ring up 65% off. So there's that. I did get the shade Soft Tulip Glow because they had a couple palettes that were clearanced out, but they weren't any of those left. And these blushes, it seems like something else. Those were supposed to be $7 with the sale, but they were not. They did not ring up, so it is what it is. This is a very pretty color. Very pretty color. So I'm just going to do like 2 little dots. 1 big dot and 1 little dot. Like that. And take my brush back. Guys, this stuff, you don't need more than that. That was probably more than I needed. Excuse me. I would be so glad when this cough is gone. And I don't want to take it up any higher than that. And I don't want to take it out any further than that. So I'm just blending it down to that bronzer. That is picking some off and actually putting it on my hand. Crazy goodness. That is crazy goodness right there. So 1 dot would do. 1 dot would do me. Didn't need 2 dots. 1 dot would do, but we are going to put some powder over top of this. So we'll see how that looks like when it's toned down with powder. Guys. Okay. The powder brush, look at this. It is super soft. As you can see, I have used it. My splurge, because I had points I could use, was the new Hourglass palette. This one's ambient. I want to say this one is it medium? It says lighting, edit, unlocked, evil eye. But that is the one I got, was the evil eye. On recommendation of Miss Emily Noel. So this is what this one looks like. I do have an older one that has the butterflies on it. And I'm just going to come up here into this finishing powder. And I'm just going to, I don't know, let me see this one. This one is a little more targeted. Yeah, we'll do it like that. And just pat up under the eye there. And then we'll come back to that one. I'm just going to take a little bit of this Milani Conceal Perfect. If I can get it open. Because it opens like this, and it's got like the little cushion down in there. and it will, once you tap your brush, it will come up to the forefront there. This is a very nice soft brush. I'm really impressed with these brushes. And I have some brushes coming from Shop Miss A. I can't wait to compare the quality of these brushes that tone that blush down a lot. Thank you. But it's got the little top, keeps your powder in, and then your lid. This is the Conceal and Perfect. This is shade Translucent. I think I got that at TJ Maxx for like $5, guys. Okay. I do want to use a few of these the eye brushes. Even though I did not buy a palette. I'll grab some eye primer. This one is Ace Beauty. And it does have some coverage to it. So I'm just going to put a little on and take my clean finger and move it around. And it is tacky. It is tacky. I did get 2 of the e.l.f. These little guys, I was not impressed. Everybody had such a fit on these on TikTok, and I was not impressed. I have regular eyeshadows that do better than this, and I will show you what I mean in just a second. I'm going to pick up compact, and I'm going to take this big one that says concealer brush, and I'm just going to pick up a little bit. So this is another face brush, actually, so not an eye brush, my bad. But you can use your brushes however you want to use them. You can use them how you want to use them. This would be good for, yes, concealer under the eye. I think that would be fantastic fit. So I'm actually going to put that over here on my face brushes. So these are the 3. Now, you know I need a big fluffy brush. So I'm going to grab my big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to reach in and grab some kind of palette. Ooh, Tarte Toasted. I've not used this one in a while. And we'll do something just very neutral. That was perfect. And I'm just going in. I realized in my other Tarte palette, I was not holding my palette up where you guys could see the colors. Ah, I can tell I've not done a makeup video in a hot minute. So just starting to lay down. That was S'more and Cashmere. Let's just mix the two. All right, and then I'm going to go into Latte. And here's where I'm going to start to buff on a little bit of color. I want to show you that, guys, this one thing I got at Five Below that was a bust. And I'll show you that at the end. I wish I could find that cooling stick, because that was fantastic. It was fantastic. You know, it was $5. It's here somewhere. When I find it, I'll show it to you. Okay. Just nice neutral, big fluffy brush. This is the eye blender, and they are numbered 332. Now, you know my favorite brush. Let me see if I can find it. This is 573. This one, it's a little bit bigger. The 456, that is the smaller one. And then there is the 433, which is my favorite, which is like the medium size. Let me get this up here. These are my 3 favorite Morphe eye brushes. So to compare, my favorite, which is the 433, and the white ones are a little bit shorter, but as far as the shape, I think they're going to be about the same once I fluff this one out and the switch a few times, fluff it out. I think they're going to be about the same. So, but you're running it through your switch. We'll fluff those bristles out. So I think it's going to be okay. I'm going to come over here to Cozy and just tap in, and I'm just going to stamp that right out here and just start to buff that around in a circle like that. Just circles. That's all I'm doing. I have so many people that say, oh, I can't do my eyeshadow that way. Yeah, you can. You can. Just takes practice. We're going to stamp it and then circles and just start working that over. Just like that. And I'm just patting two times. So we're just going to kind of at an angle stamp it. That gets most of the product off the brush. And we're going to turn and just nice big circles. And then we're going to start working our way over. You can turn it sideways to get more fluff here, a little bit more blend. Okay. Oh, yes, I like that brush. I like that they stand out over here in my sea of brushes. This is the Packer brush, the 303 Eye Packer. It's exactly what it's called. I am going to come in with Candle. Well, actually, I don't want to come in with that yet. Let's do these elves, because guys, I watched so many videos on these on TikTok, and everybody was ranting and raving, and oh, they're like the dupe for the Patrick Ta. This one is Champagne Showers. Now I'm going in. I am going in. I've already swatched these. I have eyeshadows that do better than that. I have Tarte eyeshadows that do better than that, okay? I am going to just clean my fingers on my jeans. I'm not going anywhere, I don't think. Because I've already opened these and used them one time. And, guys, I was just like, what? Was we fooled? What? Were we fooled by the social media? I mean, was everybody hyping these up so hard? This one is white hot. And again, clean fingers. I am going in hard. Okay. That one's a little better. But everybody was going in and just tapping this on. Now, the white one is the best out of the two. The champagne, I didn't really see much of anything out of the champagne that any other shadow wouldn't give me. So I'm not impressed with these. I don't know if maybe I just ordered two of the worst colors or what, because these came from the online order. I just was not impressed with these. I mean, I'll keep them and use them. I just was not impressed. Okay, so there is Oz. I'm going to take the little detailer brush. We'll throw that on the bed. You know me. There's a little detailer brush. I am going to take the higher side and I'm just going to go on the tip. Very tippity tips. And right out here, just smudge it a little bit. Okay, that's not doing what I want it to do. That did okay. We'll fix that top here in a second with the other brush. All right, so that's not going to do what I want it to do as far as smudging. So I'm going to grab this one, tippity tap in like you know I do. I'm going to come out here. We'll fix what I just smudged on there. Try to anyway. Now I have to make this all match that. And that's a little more than I usually do, but since I had already smudged it, then I can just turn that over. Fluff up my brow. I'm just going to wipe that on the back of my hand. Just get that off. Okay, so far we're looking good. Going to grab the Hourglass palette one more time. And I'm looking for 4-leaf clover. No. Is this one supposed to be like a highlighter? We're going to find out. Number 4. It says blush. Oh, number 2. This one's the highlighter. This one's supposed to be the highlighter. The number 2. There's a layout on the back. So this is the highlighter. To me, it looks like a blush. Oh, but there is some glow there. Okay. Good job. All right, there's that. What is left? I have 2 mascaras. The Essence Lash Princess. This one is False Lash Effect, and I do love their mascaras. I've had several, loved all of them. This one is the e.l.f. Lash and Roll. I've not tried this one. This is what the packaging looks like. I've not used it. I just went ahead and took it out of the packaging because I didn't know which one I wanted to use. I'm going to use this one. When I say this is wonderful for like $5, I think is how much it was. Wait do you see this? Now, I do not curl my lashes. The reason I do not curl my lashes is I already have very hooded eyes. So I don't want to curl my lashes and put mascara on them to create more blockage, you know. This is a thick, kind of dense feeling formula when you're putting it on your lashes. You can definitely feel it grabbing. Oh, I think I just touched my eyelid a hair. We can fix that. And I use the end here to grab all these little baby ones out here in the corners. That is pretty. This is a pretty mascara, and it's definitely, it's thick. Give just the ends a little sweep here because I don't want to get them too like crazy, because it feels like a mascara you could definitely get clumpy really fast. And I'm going to have to go through my mascaras because it's time to clean those out as well. So out of everything I used, I loved everything except for these little e.l.f. dilly-doos. That was a big letdown. I'm going to let my mascara dry, and I do have a new setting spray, And the sticker that they put on that did not peel off very well, so it's going to have sticky all over it. I wish they wouldn't do. But, I mean, they don't want people getting into it. This is the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist, up to 16-hour wear. And there's a bead in there. So I'm guessing you have to shake it. There was another one, but it did not say 16-hour. It said Stay All Night Microfine Mist. But it did not say 16-hour wear. It's still a little wet, so I'm not going to spray this yet. Spray it a little bit. But that is it, guys. I did not buy any other lip color. So, just the little gloss. I will show you the balm that I was super disappointed in. When I went into Five Below, this is one of the first things I saw. It's going to be hard to see this because it's hollow. It says ice cold in that little hollow section. Spa Life Cooling Gel Facial Cream with Snow Mushroom, Aloe, and Menthol. It's glass. Feels nice and heavy for $5. That's what it was. This is not a cream. This is a gel. That was number one. Number two, I don't know if you guys can see that in there. It is packed full of chunky glitter. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see glitter flakes. Why are you putting glitter? Let's do it on the back of his hand. In a facial cream. It's hard to see because it's wet. But it's glitter. Iridescent glitter. And I thought, well, maybe you don't see the glitter when you put it on your face. Oh, yeah, you see the glitter. You see the glitter. So this would be something I would maybe put on my face at night before I go to bed and get the glitter on my pillow. Or, I don't know when I would use this for the glitter. But, that was a big no-no. Everything else worked fantastic except for the e.l.f. I'll use it. It's just not all the hype that I thought TikTok was letting it on to be. I'll show you guys this mist. Can you see that? Feels really good. Smells nice. Fresh, clean smelling. Nothing crazy. That is it for this one. I know this one ran really long, but we had a lot to get through. Turned out really nice as far as the lip color. I'll just grab something and throw it on. This is an e.l.f. And that's it. That's the look. Have lots of hair videos coming. So we'll get to filming some of those next. And as always, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. Please give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment on how you're doing down below. And I'll see you on the next one.